4 ways to get ice cubes inside of Penguin Paradise. I'm going to go from the worst ways to the best ways to get them fast, starting with this one. Come over to Gun Worlds and then go in these tunnels. You can see you have Coming Soon, which, well, yeah, self-explanatory. Penguin Royale, and then you have Ice Cube Wars. So Ice Cube Wars is basically, every time you win a match you get 5 ice cubes. So how this game works is basically, you get put on a different team depending on which side you choose. So if I press this button, I think I'll be on the red team. So everyone has to go for these ice cubes and take them back to base, and then whoever with the most ice cubes wins on the meter gets 5 ice cubes. You get 100 ice cubes every day, but you have to wait like an entire 24 hours before you can get them again. So the second way is by going up here. So basically every now and again there's these chests that will spawn in like these buildings, I guess, and I think they do spawn in other maps. Now I collected them, but luckily I recorded most of the locations where they were found. I'm pretty sure one was right here, and I think there was one, no, there were like 2 in there I think, and I think there's one in there, or there, I'm pretty sure. I'll just show you. Here's a time lapse of me doing it. But just like that. But yeah, so that's 200 ice cubes. Oh, it's right here. And for that one we got 300 ice cubes. It should be. Yep, there we go. 300 ice cubes. So you get 1,000 from doing that method. And for the third method, you can literally just go here and buy a few ice cubes, which aren't actually bad prices. For the ghost maze, you can get 2,000 if you complete it by getting to the centre of the maze. If you do it once, you can't do it again, so that's the only downside. So once you've finished it, you can't do it again. So that's the only bad thing. But that's the last method, that gives you 2,000. So I worked out what's the best method for getting ice cubes in Penguin Paradise. So with the Guns World and Ice Cube Wars, every game's about 10 minutes, and if you won every game, you'd get about 50 ice cubes, which is about every hour. So 50 ice cubes an hour, not bad. But then, for the other method up there, is if you do that, you get 1,000, and that refreshes like every week. So it's not bad. That's probably one of the best methods. The buying method, you got to pay money for it, so you can't actually make it. It's not really a method, but you can still buy them, so it's not that bad. And then for the ghost maze, which usually takes about an hour, use 2,000, but it's only a one-time thing. So yeah, best method is finding the chests up in the zero gravity area, and that's about it. Subscribe so we can get to 4K.